Hello, this is Laura again. Thank you for joining me as we look at our last database, PubChem. I'm going to start by clicking this link right here on my screen. Good things for you to know about PubChem is that this is actually a free chemistry database created by the government to give you physical properties of many different types of compounds. You'll see that you can search it in a variety of ways right here from this initial search box. So I could type in a generic name, or a formula, or a CAS number right here in the central box. Of course, as you know from earlier videos, that the CAS number and the chemical structure are the best way to find information about your specific compound. So we're going to get started really quickly just by clicking Draw Structure. And you'll see the structure editor looks a little different than the one in the CRC handbook, but it functions in pretty much exactly the same way. So you're going to add the elements of your compound right here in the center screen. And then what you are going to do is click Search for this structure once you have created that. And you'll see very quickly that the database has identified the structure I put in. Just like in our other databases, when I click on the title here, I get a little more information about this compound, which is all information, of course, that you want to be able to input for your homework. So you'll see right here as I look down, we've got some initial information about our compound right here. So we've got the formula right here, we've got structures right here that you can take a look at right here at the top. We've got the synonyms that you'll be looking for right here. Keep scrolling down and you'll see actually over here on the right, there is a table of contents for this entry in PubChem. And what this is it will actually help you to really quickly jump to the section of this entry that is most helpful for your project. So I'm going to pick the chemical and physical properties right here on the right. And at this point, you can see molecular weights here. You can see as you scroll down other information like the boiling point, like the physical description here and things like that. So as you scroll down, you should see other information that you're going to need to fill out for your homework table. Really quickly, one of the things you're going to notice in PubChem, because this is a database that is intended to send you to the scholarly research where it is appropriate, you will see that there are links here to where the information that fills this entry has come from. So for example, right here under boiling point, you can see that I've got 110.6 degrees Celsius. And it is a physical property, and when I look to see where this information came from, the database is actually referencing Drug Bank, which is literally a Canadian database that's very similar to PubChem. So you can see at this point, if you wanted to know where did PubChem get this information, since it's freely available online, these green citations down here will actually tell you where that information originally came from. And you can see there are a variety of kinds of resources. So there are citations here to free government databases like the Hazardous Substances Data Bank right here. There are also citations occasionally as you look down to medical research articles or published research articles where some of these values were originally published. For the purposes of this assignment, you do not, I want to stress, you do not need to track this information all the way back to the original research literature. But it's good to know that it's there in case at some future point you ever need to. So in PubChem, you're going to find the information you need to fill out your table. You'll also see over here on the upper right corner of my screen, there's a link here that says Cite. And once again, we're going to grab that APA style citation and we're going to copy and paste this in your homework value so that your professor knows the information that you found and where you found it. And once again, you'll be able to replicate that for your homework. Okay, so the last thing I want to show you really quickly before we leave this database, now that we have looked at our citations, is how to search this database by CAS information. And you'll see, so the CAS information for your compound will be found under names and identifiers. As we scroll down, you'll see that The CAS information is literally right here, and you can see all the different citations that are here that points out that, yes, this is the right CAS number. If I had known my CAS number to begin with, I could have gone to that initial PubChem search page, put that information in, and then once again, you can see here's the entry we were just looking at. So searching PubChem by CAS number really is very simple. All right, so that is it for today's videos. Thank you so much for watching these, and I wish you luck with your homework. Please do reach out if you have any questions. Thank you.